The first thing is to have your Scratch launch like this, you can see, and then you choose the paint. Just watch carefully as I demonstrate that. Here at the bottom right of your screen, where we have the Scratch library, you choose from paint. Click on paint, this third button, click on it. When you click on it, it will take you to the costume backdrop environment, this backdrop. So when you look to the right of your screen, to the left rather, you have the select button, the reshape, the brush, the eraser, fill. This is the particular one we're working with, letter T, the one with letter T. You click on it, and when you click on it like this, you come to the empty space on the costumes and you click. When you click, you see a cursor blinking. You must look very well, if not it's so tiny that you may not see it. So you press number 1. When you press number 1, click outside again. Then you have this shade is actually selected with about 8 buttons around it. So you hold any of the button and drag. Once you drag it, it makes the number bigger. Then you see a dark spot in the middle of the stage. You place your number right in the middle of the stage so that you can have it almost at the center of the stage. Now that I'm not working with the cat, I need to come down here and delete the cat. So yes, of course, I'm not working with the cat. So I'll click on yes and delete the cat. As I have my cat delete, at the top left corner of your screen, you click here, code. You click on code at the top left corner of the screen. So it can take you back to the coding environment. Before then, click back the costume and duplicate this particular sprite 10 times if we are doing for 10 times. Or 20 times or 50 times, as the case may be, depending on the counter you are building. I'm building for 10 times, so I'll right click on it and then click on duplicate. I have 2 duplicates now, and then the second one, I'll click on it on the costume and change that one to number 2. I'll duplicate on number 2 again. I'll change the duplicate to 3. That's I click on it, I press number 3. I'll do that for number 4. I'll click on number 3. I'll make it 4. I'll duplicate number 4. Click on it and make it number 5. I'll duplicate again. Click on it and make it number 6. And I'll continue until I have all my numbers. Duplicate the number 6 again. Click on it. That will give me number 7. I'll duplicate on number 7 again. Click on it on the costume. That will give me number 8. I'll duplicate number 8 again. Click on it, and that will give me number 9. Of course, I told you we count from 0. Let me have that one here. Click on it, and I have my 0. I've created all the numbers. Having created all the numbers, I'll click at the top left corner of my screen to go back to the code where I will begin writing the code for these to happen. So I'll click on event, drag when green flag click to the stage, to the workspace. Since it's going to count 10 times, I'm going to use repeat 10 block, this particular block. So I'll click on control, drag and connect repeat 10 together. The next one is looks. I'll click on looks, look for next costume here, and then drag and drop the next costume inside the repeat 10. Next is to put a waiting time in between so that you know how it happened. So I'll click on control and I'll drag, wait 1 second out and put it right here. Then the next one, I will have to put a sound to it if I want to. So I will click on sound here at the top there, then click on the sound library at the bottom left, and I think the sound I already have is coin. So you search at the top left corner here, click or type coin, because it may be difficult for you to locate. So once you type coin sound, can you see? This is the closest. You can choose any sound, depend on it, on the project you are working with. So having gotten the sound, I'll go back to code, click on sound from this block category here, and drag start sound coin here. You know, when you start counting, like you can see, and it's making the sound, I want a situation when it reach the final count, it should give me a different sound. That's the logic. Like it reached 0, now it should give me a different sound. So I'll go to the sound library again. I think the sound I got is bell, toll bell or something, toll bell I think. So I click on sound again, go to the sound library and look for the bell toll sound. I'll type bell. I think this one. You can choose any one. Go back to code, play sound, bell to until dawn. Remember, I'm putting this one outside, so that it will give a space between this one outside and the one inside, and there I have it. So let's test my code and see. Let's go. 10, 10, 10, 10. Beautiful. And that is it. So it's up to you. I'll need you to build yours, maybe 0 to 20, and then share the link with me in the classroom. This is how to share the link. I'll stop it now. Then once your project is done, you are done building it. Do I have one on my own? Once you are done building your project, you will have to share the project in the Google Classroom so I can see. Thank you, and I'll see you in the class.